Okay, so this is my bug out survival bag. It is a North Face Solaris 40. I decided to go with this because it wasn't too big and also wasn't too small. I didn't want to feel too overwhelmed with a huge a day pack, like a hiking pack. I wanted it to be more mobile, but still have enough space to carry in here what I needed. It's 40-liter size. It's very comfortable. Lots of pads. Shoulder pads are good. Waistband. I believe you can put a camel pack in it if you want to also, which I don't have in there now. But now I'm going to go into what I carry with me in my pack. Starting at the beginning, I have a field guide just in case I have anything I want to record. If anything does happen. Book on wild edibles, U.S. Army Ranger Handbook, which has lots of defense techniques as well as survival techniques as far as shelter and whatnot in there. I also have a road map of the United States, which I don't have in here with me right now. Moving on, I have a small trench tool, folds up to a nice little pack. Smaller things, SOG multi-tool, all sorts of different attachments in there, or not attachments, accessories, but I'm going to lay all this out so you can see it. Compass, military style compass. Hand warmers. A handful of yellow king lights. I went with yellow because I believe that's the most visible. Will give you the best lighting over, say, like blue or green. Yeah. Flint fire starter. I also have a waterproof container with matches inside of it. These are strike anywhere matches, but it does have a striker on there if I need that. I have potable water tabs to make any water safe for drinking. Inside, I have another smaller compass for backup. I also have a waterproof container. That inside I keep all my documentation, multiple copies of birth certificate and driver's license, and social security card, address card, etc. just in case I do need to identify myself. Waterproof, so that nothing can get in there. Now, moving on to the larger section. I have a military grade gas mask. I do not have the NBC filters yet. We'll get those. Have a SOG hatchet for self-defense or firewood, etc. First aid kit. Can't remember how many pieces this is, but it's a good bit. In here I've also added some other things like nail clippers and emergency survival blankets. A couple other things that are first aid related that can fit in there. I have a large SOG entrenching tool. Has multiple ways that you can do it. Has a pick on one side, shovel on the other side, or a saw right there if you need to cut. That out. Also have a little mess kit, metal. I found many that were plastic, but I wanted to be able to use this over fire if I needed to, and plastic you obviously can't. Inside here I also added a can opener. Got that on eBay for like a couple bucks. It's nice and small, it does the job, keeps weight down. This is what I have in my pack for right now. Oh no, there's more inside. I have some 550 cord, paracord. Can use for snares and whatnot. Many things that you can use that for. I think this is, it's either 50 or 100 feet, but it's more than enough for what I need for. I also have the Zombie Survival Guide, of course. I need some reading material. I also have U.S. Army Zombie Combat Skills. In another side pocket here, I have another SOG knife. This one is knife on one side, and it reverses around to a small little saw on the other. I believe that's all from the pack, unless I'm missing something in one of these many compartments that this pack has. I'm going to put all this away, and I will move on to weapons. Okay, with all that, I still have more room in here for other things. I will have multiple bags. I normally keep this one strapped down in the back of my SUV. I'm in an apartment. SUV is kept in a locked parking garage directly below me, so if anything does happen, all I would have to do is go down one flight of stairs, grab this out of the car, bring it back up, or get in the car and leave. But it's a nice pack. I like black, just for the concealment value of it. If I'm at night, you'll be able to see it as well. Okay, moving on to the weapons that I have. First, I have a SOG Seal Pup knife. SOG Seal Pup is what this one is. I was going to go for the larger seal version, not the pup, but I got a good deal on this one, so I went ahead and got this one for now. It also has, which I don't have in here right now, it has the folding, can't remember the name of it right now, but all-in-one. I normally keep this in my driver's door pocket in case I need it. The guns I do not keep in the car, I keep those in the house. First, I have a Sig Sauer P226. This is the Navy edition. It has coatings on the internal parts to keep it safe from water corrosion. Holds 15 plus 1 in the chamber, total of 16. I keep hollow points in here. I haven't had to shoot any yet, but these are my self-defense or zombies or whatever, people trying to take your supplies, anything along that lines. Multiple magazines for each. I believe I only have 3 right now for that, but I intend to get more. Next, I have an AR-15. Multiple mags. I only have 2 with me right now, the other 2 in the other room. I have some P-mags, I have some standard mags. This is a DPMS Panther. Shoots 223 5.56 rounds, which is the standard for AR-15s. Iron sights right now. Not sure exactly what sort of sight I'd like to have on there, but Want to keep the iron sights for backup in case something was to fail on your other sight. Have rails where I can add lasers, lights, whatnot on there. Adjustable stock, pretty much a good standard. They're not too expensive. You can customize them what you want. I like it. Those are my weapons. In closing, I'd like to ask for your suggestions if you have any that you'd like to make. Still need to work on food supplies, water supplies for backups. Like I said, my SUV is kept one floor below me in a locked garage, so that if we needed to bug out of the apartment, we could do so very quickly. And all the supplies and gear would already be in the car, minus the guns. Hope to hear from you. Please leave comments, like the video if you like my stuff. Thanks.